Time to reawaken Shibuya's imagination. Everybody ready?
God's willing.
Just breathe. We got this, boss.
I'm all fired up. Take care of Tsugumi, will you, friend?
I shall ease the burden on her psyche. You just focus on listening to their voices.
Great. Thank you, Hishima. I'll make sure their cries are heard. You can count on me.
And I'll reach out to Rhyme.
Sounds good.
I don't know, Rhyme. You sure you can handle this, yo?
She can.
Yep, no need to worry about me.
Man, I still can't believe you came all the way out here, yo. Just look at you, all ready to save the city and shit.
Aren't you proud of me?
I'd be prouder if I wasn't so worried about
I
you.
know. But see, I made it. Safe and sound.
All that worrying for nothing.
Hey, can it, phones?
Wait, is Neku here too?
Yep.
I guess you're still in between worlds, while Neku's been completely confined to the UG. Rhyme! Sorry for the wait. No worries, Shiki. You're just in time. Oh, Beat. I'm so glad you're okay. Wait. He's here, isn't he?
Yep, right over there.
You mean you can see him?
See him, talk to him, smack him on the head if I want.
You finally came back to us. I knew you would. Neku, I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm so glad you're here.
Shiki, I can see you just fine. And soon, you'll be able to see me too.
You want me to translate, yo?
Don't worry about it. We'll see each other later.
Oh, I just got a message from Kaie. Everyone, sync up with Neku's consciousness. Lend him your strength.
Been doing it for years, yo.
Okay, we should be fine, theoretically. But it's a lot of stress on Neku. I'm worried about him.
Don't be.
Said he'll be fine, yo.
Tell him he'd better be.
Commence Operation Awakening. Now!
Here we go. Focus.
Well, look at that. People are finally waking up around here.
Welcome back, girl. Kinda feels like the fog's starting to lift for me, too.
Oh, you've still got a long ways to go. Try a little harder, will ya?
Aye. Never thought I'd say this. But I think it's time for me to get to work.
Can somebody explain how I got roped into this frickin' mess? This is like literally the worst. I know I'm irresistibly adorable, but can't you all just buzz off? Minimoto!
07734.
Ew. Hey! Don't just spout off numbers and walk away, you jerk! Whatevs, as long as he's doing his job. You better do yours too, Neku.
Hey, you good, Bones?
Neku? What's happening? Is everything alright?
Yeah. Tell her I'm fine.
Says to tell you he's good.
Well, we haven't got much time left.
Need a hand there, partner?
Josh?
Pris, kid?
No one invited me to this little reunion, so I invited myself. I must say, this is quite the impressive scheme you've devised. I hope you don't mind if I stick around and observe.
Not at all, partner. Okay. Get ready, guys.
The fated hour is almost upon us. What happens next is anyone's guess.
Tis ceaseless. Thoughts stream into my head, one after the other, fair and foul alike.
Whoa, are you okay?
Stay strong, Nagi!
It appears she's predisposed to absorbing negative imagination.
I feel fine.
Glad to be of service. I rechanneled that depressive energy outward.
Emotional redirection.
In a sense.
Those noise keep multiplying. Kaie, Sugumi, Hishima, let's go lend the boss a hand. We'll keep the noise at bay. You just do what you gotta do.
Understood. I shall do my utmost. Open thy minds unto me, and pardon the intrusion!
Threat! Nagi managed to dive inside! You're up! Roger that, buddy! Time for a reminder. You ready, Shibuya? Come on, bang! It's time.
Yo, Rindo!
V, Neku! Nice work out there, you guys!
The once soundless city is silent no more. The people's voices are returning to the crossing. Huh. Sounds like Shibuya's already looking a lot better from their side.
We should be all set to intercept the noise. Remember, they're just mindless thoughts. Let's show them what Shibuya's made of.
Yeah, any minute now.
You sure we can win?
We have to. Can't play Fango if we don't.
Fango?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Whatever keeps you motivated, I guess.
Right on time.
Damn! How the hell did they all fit inside that pin, man?
forward.
What's happening?
It looks like they're fighting or something.
Those souls lost to time are trying to take control, but Shibuya's fighting back.
They stopped.
All that still ain't enough?
No, but it was enough to give us a good head start.
I think I see something. A bird?
Sure is gaudy.
All those noise came back and merged into one, like some nefarious phoenix.
Come on. Let's erase this noise for good!
Did I ask?
Darkness, take hold! We got this! You got the wrong vector! Get shot! Is that all you got? That was perfect! Disappear!
How's this?
It's over! Come on! It's over! Get in there! I know you want me to, but I'm strong, and that's what you gonna do now. Get your guns and ammo, grenades and all about. With the sword and the shield, I'm ready to reveal. Right in the battlefield. Get there already! You okay? So slow! I can keep going! I got this already! I can keep going!
Yo, you alright?
Feeling better already! Do not underestimate me. So slow!
Way to be useful for once.
No sweat. That wasn't half bad.
Did I ask?
Already!
That was easy.
I'm impressed. Is it over? Did we beat it?
Is victory ours at last?
Hold up. Something ain't right.
You're right. Look.
What in the world is it doing? I am so ready for this to be over.
Well, it ain't over yet.
Oh, seriously?
Risen from the ashes. Is it immortal?
I don't think so. Let's finish this.
For real! Just keep hitting it till it stays down, yo! Move, y'all! Get out of the way!
We must weather this storm!
Just gotta wait for an opening.
Well, we haven't got all day here.
Is it over? Not yet.
Now's our time to strike back.
You got the wrong. Get a grip, yo!
Keep going. It's all my fault for turning back time. What are you talking about, Rin, dude? None of us would even be here if it weren't for you. Yeah. Good point.
Each feather, a step closer to victory.
It's working.
We shan't rest until its fate is sealed.
Damn! Could you have made this thing any tougher, yo?
My bad.
Hey, quit apologizing and start attacking!
Okay.
We're almost there. Everybody ready?
I am. It's my responsibility to make things right.
Rindo.
This city isn't going anywhere.
Good. Let's go.
Die already!
Just a little more. We've got this. Don't let up now.
Gotta say, Rindo, you sure have changed.
Huh?
Yeah, you're finally making your own decisions.
Hell yeah, I am.
Rosetta slow!
Insignificant.
Keep it together.
I miscalculated.
Whoa!
So set up.
Brace yourself!
Don't let your guard down.
Roger that, yo!
Onward, soldiers!
Almost there!
Is that all you got?
That was perfect.
So's at a slow.
I think this is it.
It is! So don't screw it up!
Get shot. Disappear! Let's go! Right! One last hit! Everybody ready?
Let's make it count, yo!
You know I will!
This is it! We're gonna take back this city!
Good enough. For now.
We did it. It's gone. Seriously? Like, did we actually beat that thing?
Damn right we did.
Dude! Come on, don't cry, boss!
Well, Rindo, it worked.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm just glad it's finally over.
Yeah, me too.
What about the game?
Ah, yes. We still haven't declared a winner.
Sheba. Seriously?
I must say, I was heated for our final showdown. And I can only speak for myself here, but I'm not fit to fight at this point. I'm all burnt out.
You and me both.
Technically speaking, you have beaten me once before. But there isn't much sizzle in a victory by default.
Don't tell me you want to play another round.
In case you didn't hear me the first time, I'm all burnt out. Let's just call it a draw. This time. I hadn't given much thought to what to do in this situation, but I suppose that means it's game over. In other words, we're done here, everyone.
Just like that? What are we supposed to do?
Go home, back to the RG. Toss that pin and you're all set. You'll be home before you know it.
Gotcha.
What about you, Shoka? I'll let you rejoin our ranks, if you so desire.
Huh? Why would she do that?
Where else would she go if not back to Shinjuku with us?
Back to the RG with us?
She couldn't even if she wanted to. It's one of our rules back in Shinjuku. Once you're stripped of your title as a Reaper, you're out for good. So you wait. And when the game finally reaches its conclusion, you face erasure.
What?
That's the rule. She knew what she was doing when she joined your team.
Is that true?
If you wish to rejoin the Reapers, then I'll give you till the end of the day. The decision is yours.
Sounds like you don't really have a choice here.
Says who?
Shiba, you heard him?
Well, what if I don't want to go back? I'm sick of being a Reaper.
So you just disappear?
Pretty much. I've made my peace.
What the hell? Why didn't you say something?
Didn't know I was obligated to. Be happy. The game's over. You got what you wanted.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
I wanted to play with you. Fango! We were gonna play!
Since when?
You're Swallow, aren't you? You told me right before I turned back time. You've been there for me longer than I realized. I get that the game has to end. But our friendship doesn't have to.
Well, you got me. Me and my big mouth. Listen, Rindo. If I return to the Reapers, I'll be stuck playing that dumb game forever. And I won't be able to see you. Not in person, at least. And that would really suck. It's been fun. And I'm glad we got to talk like this. You make a pretty good partner.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Huh?
Who are you?
The name's Yoshia Kiryu. But Mother and Father call me Joshua. I suppose you can call me Joshua too.
Can we help you?
No, but perhaps I can help you. You may not know this, but I'm Shibuya's composer.
Wait, the composer?
So you write music
No,
or something?
he's like the Game Master's master's master.
Let's say we celebrate this chance encounter with a little game.
What kind of game?
Shoka! What did you do to her?
I put her back on the street with the other stray cats. Find her, and you win.
She could be anywhere.
Good luck finding that anywhere, Rindo.
All I'm saying is I totes deserve a long vacation after this. I mean, I risked like a literal frick ton of noise.
You're not the only one who busted their ass out there. Could have earned a nice promotion for myself if I'd kept track of all the points I racked up.
Even you pulled your weight out there, Math Man. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to having you back on the team.
Huh. Don't try to integrate me with you garbage reapers.
Excuse you? Who are you calling garbage, you overgrown adolescent?
I'm trying to solve a bigger system of equations here. Those Shinjuku Reapers didn't factor into my calculations, but they did help reveal a hidden variable. The composer. Time to run some figures.
Is that number cruncher really trying to become the next composer? If so, he should work on his delivery. Less math for starters.
Best to just let him do his thing, girl.
Actually, I'd high-key prefer if he, didn't do his own thing. He should, listen to his master.
Huh! Since when did he have a master?
Since I ever so graciously brought him back to life. Which means he owes me a super-de-duper big favor or two. And I'm totes gonna make sure he pays me back. or he'll face super-de-duper big consequences.
Good luck to her.
She'll need it. There's no way he's taking orders from anyone. But enough chit-chat. It's time to get back to work.
You really went above and beyond, girl. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you really did have a promotion on the line.
If only. All that hard work, and nothing to show for it but utter exhaustion. I think it's time I took a vacation.
How's about a bowl of ramen to kick things off?
Your treat?
My pleasure.
Then count me in. Slurping noodles by myself was getting pretty boring anyway.
I know the feeling.
Nice work, Neku. I knew I could count on you.
Count on me to break free, you mean? After you locked me up?
I saved you. You're welcome, by the way. I didn't trust that Reaper. So when she shot you, I sent you to Shinjuku as a precautionary measure.
I appreciate your concern. But I think we both know you had an ulterior motive.
Well, aren't you the super sleuth? I'll admit, I wanted to make sure you kept my secrets to yourself.
Didn't give me much choice.
My sincerest apologies. I should have known I could trust you, dear partner.
Oh, brother.
Although, I did worry dealing with the Executor might have been too tall an order.
You mean that Kubo guy?
Indeed. I had vowed to intervene if things took a turn for the worse. But you all seem to handle things on your own just fine.
Hey, Josh.
Yes?
Can I go home now? To the RG?
You mean you don't have your sights set on staying here, becoming composer?
Can't say that I do.
Your loss. Very well then. One good turn deserves another, as they say. Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
Wait, Shiba! Where are you going?
Tsugumi.
The Shibuya Reapers said they'd let us stay. Aren't you going to take them up on their offer?
No, I'm going back.
But why?
Because it burns me up getting played like that. I can't let that be my legacy. It's my fault Shinjuku's in ruins. I ought to be the one who starts rebuilding it. I chose to bring about Shinjuku's destruction. It's only fair that I then take responsibility for the decision I made. And to that end, I suppose I also owe a few folks an apology.
In that case, is it alright if I go with you?
What? Don't you prefer it here?
I admit it isn't bad, but there's no place like home, right? And if you're going to restore things to the way they were, then I want to help.
You're too kind.
Allow me to join you.
No one knows quite how to snuff out my flame like you, old friend. Care to stomp on my embers too, while you're at it?
And sully the soles of my shoes? I think not. You've chosen to run from the city you once ruled. I needn't embarrass you further. That said, if you seek to restore Shinjuku to its former glory, then I cannot stand idly by.
Nor can I. I've got data on Shinjuku. That should help us to start rebooting the city.
Well, I suppose I could use the company.
A simple word of thanks would have sufficed.
You'll get your thanks once you've earned it.
Thanks for everything, Shibuya. See you again someday.
Yo, Ryan. Why you ain't gone home yet?
Come on, let me live a little beat. All study and no play makes Ryan an overworked girl. Not to mention how worried I was when you disappeared. I spent all my waking hours trying to find you, and all my not waking hours asleep at my PC. Don't you think I deserve to take a load off for once?
I don't see no load around here. But you right. Gotta have some fun once in a while, yo.
Hey, Beat.
Sup, Shiki? Any luck?
Not yet. I don't think he's back yet.
Don't sweat. Phones is a man of his word, yo. He'll be back in no time. And if he ain't, then I'ma give Priskid a piece of my mind.
Josh better watch out. I'm sure Neku's fine, but I still worry. I guess I just need to see him with my own eyes. You know?
Yeah, I feel you. But hey, you'll know him when you see him, huh?
Hey there.
Hello.
Sure is some lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
It sure is.
Hate to spend such a nice day all by myself.
Excuse me a sec, yo.
Okay. But don't start any trouble. Any minute now, right? He should be able to spot me, thanks to this little guy. Every morning I tell myself, today will be the day, but I'm always wrong.
Not today. Right.
Neku.
Hey. Sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. Waiting wasn't so bad. All that matters is that you're here now.
Thanks.
I'm so happy you're back, Neku.
Me too.
Feels pretty good. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Right? Man, I missed this. The hustle and bustle of the city. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
Dude, I started playing Alestra.
That game Nagi's obsessed with?
Yep. There's this guy, the one who looks like Mr. Minami. He keeps smiling at me.
Lucky you.
But like, I kinda wanna see where it goes, you know?
You sounded invested.
Enough to keep playing a little more, and enough to satisfy boss. She wants a progress report.
What for?
Practice, she says.
As I said, Lord Tersai, Illustra is more than a mere game. 'Tis a veritable tome of truths about the nature of human communication. One that teaches us serenity in the face of an overzealous opponent, or perseverance in the face of an onslaught of abandonment.
Guess she thinks it'll help make me a better communicator.
Let's hope.
Well, I'm stuffed. Catch you tomorrow?
Sounds good. Hey, there's a cactuar on the crossing. Guess I better go catch it before it runs off. And got him. I would message you, but you've been offline for over a month. And I haven't seen you since that guy made you disappear. Haven't even heard from you. The game's been over for weeks now, and the only trace left of you is this old account. You don't even show up in my contacts anymore. I just want to talk like we used to, but there's no way to reach you. There's so much I wanted to say, and now I'll never get the chance to tell you any of it. No, it's okay.
Rindo?
Huh?
It's you, right?
Shoka? Whoa, careful!
Still adjusting to life on the other side. Normally, I'd just pass right through people.
You're here, in the RG.
In the flesh, which is, you know, another new adjustment. Guess I'm a bit of a slow learner.
The hell? You should have said something. I could have helped.
Yeah, you could have helped by not ignoring my friend requests.
Huh?
I got locked out of my accounts, including my alt,
And I made a new one so we could be friends, but somebody didn't check his inbox.
No way! Oh, my bad.
Fango too.
Seriously? Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I'm back at level 1. So lend me a hand, okay? What?
No, it's nothing. Got a nutkin I can give you.
Oh, sweet! Guess it's official now, Rendo.
What?
We're finally friends.
Friends.
Sometimes I wonder, how did I get here? One little thing could
A bit late to come groveling back, wouldn't you say, friend?
My apologies, friend. I never intended Shibuya any harm. But rest assured that as Shinjuku's composer, I have personally eliminated the cause of the problem. Is that enough to earn your forgiveness?
I appreciate you exercising the executor from the UG. But you really ought to be more scrupulous when engaging with the lower planes. Nobody likes a mess maker.
And all this time, I thought I was following in your footsteps.
Then you might need to watch where you're walking. Speaking of which, I saw you took a stroll around the city. Did you and Rindo have an illuminating
Weren't you watching?
Only a little.
I offered him an apology and asked him a few questions.
What about?
I thought he might understand what he thought about the city, hoping to glean some insight.
Another mess finally made. And, was it insightful?
Not to the extent I would have liked. I still don't understand. Humans are the most irrational beings. That said, I was a bit surprised myself with how our conversation ended. For some reason, the boy was ready to risk everything for an unproven possibility. And all I could do was remind him to take responsibility for whatever decision he made. Almost as if I were encouraging him to take that risk.
Sounds like you acted a bit irrationally yourself.
I did indeed. Even entrusted him with that powerful pin, if you can believe it.
Well, you aren't alone. I too have fallen victim to that irrationality before.
Why do you think that is?
I can't say for sure, but one thing I've noticed is that every time I watch them try to overcome the absurdity of their world, I just can't help but hope they succeed.